Are you guys ready for another round of Control the Ultimate Edition? Hit the like button if you want me to keep them coming. And now back to the action. Interesting, I did not expect that door to manifest.
Said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
We need to go to the mailroom this way. Obviously that's where we need to go, but it is locked.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Yep, there is a key nearby.
This must open the door.
Alright, let's proceed then. I think this is gonna be our first boss fight, maybe. Oh yes, I remember this place. Alright, now let's quickly hide.
They can fly now. Great.
Let's actually... Oh Jesus, what was that? Let's grab something. Wow, he is actually evading everything. Oh, and there are soldiers around the area, so let's be careful. Jesus, that guy. Cannot hit him. When he's ready to throw stuff at me. Yeah, we can hit that guy though. Oh, he's getting ready. Oh man. Alright, where is the boss though? Alright, let's throw something at this guy. Where is the boss actually? Oh, there is. Jesus, can you please hit him once? Oh, jeez, that guy. Alright, I think we actually need some health. Let's quickly go gather some. Okay, that was not a good idea. Wow, he keeps spawning guys though. I guess he finally had enough. Alright, that was supposed to be
Feeling he'll be back.
the communications director.
So focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Like, if I actually worked here, I would be totally lost.
You're listening to America Over...
Alright, let's listen.
To America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, The manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Right, now let's proceed to where we need to go. We need to find the hotline. Oh, another show? Interesting. We get 2 in a row.
All right, take this down. All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay, so that was the head of security there, Mr. Tomasi.
The mysterious illness affecting the staff.
So much reading material. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so event summary. This is an AWE, so this is a paranormal event, and this is the description of what happens and how the Bureau responds to it. Alright, so what happened? A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where the Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. And how did the Bureau respond? Agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Ooh, nice. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during the incident. Keep that in mind, by the way, we are going to encounter a similar light switch through the main story of the game very soon. Alright, so Pastor says, I don't know much about things about the game story, I meant gameplay. Oh, yeah, okay.
The hotline can't be far now.
Can you hear the phone ringing? That's the object of power we need to find in this hotline chamber. Oh, I cannot enter this. Interesting. Alright, security logs. This is just a log of Director Trench. Checking in a whole lot. Because Director Trench is talking to the Bureau, remember? And he's talking to it through that hotline, that telephone. How are we gonna reach this though? This seems too far.
Motel and casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Alright, then let's pull the cord. Nothing seems to happen at first. Again, nothing.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
So this is the Ocean View Motel. Apparently, this is a sort of a bridge towards the phone. We cannot reach it directly. We have to go through the Ocean View Motel to reach that phone.
Hello? Anyone here?
Doesn't look like it. Ooh, the janitor. I'm really wondering what role the janitor plays in this story. Alright, let's keep exploring. One of these doors is bound to give us something we need to proceed. Nothing in here. Kind of a dead end. But I remember from playtesting this, there is a key somewhere. It took me a lot of time to find out though, so maybe it just appears randomly at some point. Pressing this light switch. And the key appeared randomly at some point. I wonder if I can actually make it appear faster. Oh, wait a sec, that's a different room. Interesting, there it is.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
The black pyramid, by the way, is the symbol of the board. So it kind of seems like they are my guiding hand right now. They want me to fight the Hiss, remember? What have we got here then? What is this? That is a bridge leading to the room with the object of power, the telephone. Yeah, this is kind of creepy. And suddenly, a bridge has appeared. Alright, so that just reaffirmed what we knew already. That this hotline is a connection to the board. Oh man, we have to avoid these things if I remember correctly. So let's bait it. Yes, now it's chasing me. Let's quickly go the other way. Come on. Chase me, damn it. Nice, now the way is clear. Oh, I can hear another phone ringing. Oh, that's actually interesting. Did it say I can go to the collectibles menu and call them whenever I want? Interesting. We'll have to test that out.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Alright then. The only person you can fail is yourself.
react.
Interesting.
Strongly when I tell them about you.
Welcome to the stream, Hound7.
Tell Emily? She might be able to help.
So now we need to return to Emily. She is apparently the highest ranking research staff around. And talk to her about our experiences. Before that though, let's read another collectible. Butte, that's another paranormal incident, by the way. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to the roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, which we just escaped from, and discovered the room key by performing a ritual. Oh, interesting. So we did perform a ritual to actually get that key. Nice. I didn't know it was a ritual we were performing. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported back to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one in Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. But initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. Interesting. So, that motel serves kind of like a pathway. Like, I don't know, like the doors in the Matrix movie, if anybody remembers that. Let's read. Okay, so week 33 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations, yada yada, expenditures. I wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Okay, the boys in the research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Alright, that's very nice, Agent. Justifying your drinking problems. It's gonna be interesting though. If we get some new outfits, I'm gonna try them. I really wanna find a corporate outfit. Make her look like a businesswoman. Wow, wouldn't that be cool? Like a businesswoman fighting aliens.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Alright, calm down, Pope.
Emily? Let's talk. Of course. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He is gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
And that's the end of this episode then. If you enjoyed it, remember to press the like button to help my channel out, and definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. To watch the next one, you can find a playlist link in the description of this video. And if you want to receive notifications for every new episode, make sure to click the subscribe and bell buttons right below this video. Thanks again, guys. See you in tomorrow's episode.